The wrestling team has enjoyed tremendous success this year, thanks in part to two key seniors, Tommy Gantt and Nick Gwiazdowski. Together, they sport a 43-0 record heading into the final weekend of the regular season. But both have meant much more than just those records to the team.
Both of those guys define what success is on and off the mat. They're both leaders. You know, Tommy Gantt was here from the start. He was here before we arrived as a coaching staff, so he's been through the coaching staff change, which is never easy to do for a student athlete, and he's bought in completely. He's a guy that you're going to read about down the road, whatever it is he gets involved in, he's going to have success because of his work ethic, his attitude.
One of the most persistent and hardworking people I've ever been around. There'll be days I'll be tired and stuff like that, and I'll see him and be like, "You can't let Tommy outwork me, man." You know, he's had some close matches this year where maybe he wasn't his best, but he's dug down where a lot of the guys would just put their head down, and he's said, "No, I'm not today." You
know, and Nick taking a chance, that's hard to do. You know, you're having success at one school, and you decide to make that change. He left being close to home and came down here. It was not an easy transition for him. You know, the culture that was here and the culture that's here now were night and day. He just brings that confidence that you need, and it's wildfire now.
He's a great leader and just a good technician overall. I've even learned a couple things from him myself. He's a great technician, man, and as you guys can see, he scores a lot of points from his feet.
He does everything right. You know, he's a true competitor, and he doesn't leave any room for error for guys to catch him in his training. I can tell you that. There's nobody in the country that's going to outwork him.
For Gantt and Gwiazdowski, it's about helping lead this team to succeed as a whole.
Personally, I don't like to tell guys what to do. I'd rather show them what to do. I just show them by example. Work hard in the room, doing extra workouts, the whole nine.
Me and Tommy both had hard times when you struggle and you learn from it. If you can learn those things and find a way to convey those messages to other people on the team, whether it's just how you carry yourself, how you act, or what you do in the room, or say, "Hey, look at this, I saw this in your match, you know, I think this will work for you," or something like that. I think that's definitely a positive impact on people.
A great foundation is currently being laid, but both Nick and Tommy agree the best is yet to come for Wolfpack Wrestling.
Nowhere but up, definitely. And we got a bunch of great guys. We got guys that are freshmen coming up through the rankings, and we'll just continue that thing. We got to create a culture here.
I think once people come in and there's kind of an expectation, then you need to uphold it. There's other leaders in this room that'll have to step up and just be more vocal and more examples to lead by. It's been a good year, but there's definitely, you know, there can be better years. You know, this probably isn't the best ever team you'll see here. I think there'll be better teams. The coaching staff has only been here for 4 years, so I think this is just the beginning. I think there's a lot bigger things that'll go on here, but I think this team's special because it'll be remembered as where it started.
With one final duel left at home, both seniors only see one outcome on Sunday: win.
Ideally, a bonus point victory, a pin or something like that, just to go out in dominant fashion like my career has been.
I expect us to win, of course, obviously, and for myself, I just want to get the win, man. It'll be my last duel here, and I want to make it a memorable one.